If my tech lead put out a position for a graduate or bootcamp developer, I would fire them immediately. Okay, that's a pretty out there statement, but what do I mean by that? And this is where I think I can solve the whole problem for you as people in boot camps, people trying to break into tech, about what's actually going on and why no one wants to hire you, why are there no jobs available. So let's pretend you are that tech lead for me. You've been immediately promoted. So you're in that tech lead position, and we're talking about trying to hire somebody. You say you need to hire somebody. We're going to hire a graduate person. And I go, okay, as the owner of the company, yeah, okay, we'll do that. How much is that going to cost me though? And you go, well, we're going to put a job out on, LinkedIn, Indeed, all those places that you're applying. So we're going to put a job out there. It's going to cost us a few $100s. Put a job out there. There's so many millions of these bootcamp developers and people trying to break in. We're just going to be inundated for a couple of $100s. But who's going to process all of those people? I mean, we want to go through absolutely every profile, right? Because that's the fair thing to do. So we go through absolutely every profile. We read them all in detail. And then we need to filter it and try and break that down. We need to interview lots and lots, and to make sure we get the absolute best person, because you can't find out all these things just from their resume. As I'm told every day, you need to interview me to see that I'm brilliant. You're absolutely right. So we'll interview 1,000 people. Who's going to do all these interviews? How much time is this going to take? This is sounding very expensive and very time consuming. I really don't think we should do this. This is a lot of work. Is there another way? Recruiters. They'll filter everyone for us, send us only the top tech talent. This is a genius business model. No wonder recruiters are there. We're going to use a recruiter. How much do they cost? 15 to 20% of the salary. Hang on, we've gone from a few $100s to thousands of dollars. What? This can't be right. Thousands of dollars. It was thousands of dollars if I had to pay someone to do all the processing, so I guess that makes sense, but still thousands of dollars. Didn't you say there are lots and lots of people wanting this kind of position? It doesn't really seem to make sense. Can't we just contact a boot camp, ask them if they've got any developers? Or do you know anybody? All the developers that are on the team, do they know anybody? There must be people on LinkedIn that we could find that are out there showcasing what they can do, and then we'll, maybe build a relationship and invite them to an interview. That would be free, right? Do you see where I'm going? The bootcamp jobs, the graduate level jobs, are not on the big job boards. So when I ask 100% of developers who tell me that they've been applying to hundreds of jobs and they've heard nothing, and I say, where are you applying? I've never had a different answer to LinkedIn, Indeed, Total Jobs, any other big job board. And the fact of the matter is, those jobs, those graduate level jobs, are not on those job boards. And that's why you're upset, saying no one's hiring these graduate developers, because you're all looking in the wrong place together. Solved.